Vaughan the Peach Cavern had helped the president win the election by organizing boarding house bumbs and vagrants to vote multiple times. To avoid the president being exposed after his victory, Vaughan devised an ingenious plan to knock off the motley crew of scoundrels that had helped to make such a deception possible in the first place. He set it up like a game of dominoes. The first domino to fall would be Lucky Louie Fontaign. He was to be knocked off by Sammy the Snake Samosa, so named because he was born with a stutter on the letter S. Sammy saw Lucky Louie Fontaign get out of his Ford Mustang. He fired and missed. Lucky then dived underneath his car, then rolled down the slope and hid behind some spinifex before making his getaway. Sammy was sweating profusely at this stage. He'd missed his man and would have to take the rap. He got out a porno and started whacking off to relieve himself from the pressure of a life-threatening failure. Sammy would be the next domino to fall. He was to be knocked off by Lenny the Lean-To Leibowitz, so named because he was born with his left leg longer than his right. Just as Lenny pulled the trigger, he got his first hiccup. As a result, Sammy kept his head but lost his ear. He then got out of the car and started hopping around like a hare on speed. His pants around his ankle and blood pissing out of his ear. Lenny was laughing so hard he could barely hold the gun straight. He then had one more shot that knocked him out of the game. Which brings me to Vaughan the Peach Cavern, so named after killing two associates of his by unloading a truck full of peaches on them whilst they played backgammon in the back of a shipping container bound for Rochester, New York. Thought he'd hit on Lenny and finish off his little game of dominoes. Just then he heard the click of the gun behind him. He turned round and saw John the Shadow Pasquiano, so named because he always appeared out of nowhere. Pasquiano had a gun aimed straight at his head. It was then that Vaughan realized it wasn't his game of dominoes after all. Vaughan took 2 bullets right between the eyes. 4 years later, the president would get a second term in a landslide. My friend, dirty tricks are alive and well.